LA Farm coming back to you from the hayfield. All I've been doing here lately is hay, but trying to get it done, Of course, y'all can see behind me in the clouds, that's rain. It's been raining. This is Monday, July the 10th, and it has been raining. I hope the camera's not shaking too bad. I hope it ain't. It may be, I don't know. I hope it ain't. But I got my phone on the door. Tripod type deal. But anyway, I say it's Monday, July the 10th. It's been raining all morning. It's about 5 after 3 now. It's been raining all morning. Pretty good rain, I imagine. I had to travel about an hour away from us to a doctor's appointment this morning. It rained on me a good portion of the way, and coming back, it was raining on me some. So I'd venture to say I know we got at least an inch. Probably got more than an inch, so we should have got more than an inch. But anyway, so I wanted to get out here. I'm fixing to be gone a couple of days on a work trip. Supposedly the weather's going to be pretty good for the next 3 days, supposedly. Slim chance of rain the next several days. That's why I wanted to get out here this afternoon, because I leave out tomorrow. I'm going to give it 3 days pretty much to dry, which would be good. So that's why I wanted to get out here. I was going to cut 2 fields, but the more I think about it, I really ain't got the time. Plus, the TF85 field could go a little bit longer, and it really at its peak of growth yet as far as height is concerned. So I'm gonna wait on it. This here is short, it's thick though, but it's headed out. Once it heads out, you ain't getting nothing out of it but a head. So and it's fairly tall stems, mid-calf or so. So long enough to cut. It's gonna make some hay. And really and truthfully, I'm glad I got this field. If I can turn you around here, really am glad I got this field. 2,4-D. I got 2,4-D sprayed on it. It turned out to be very good hay. It's turned out really well. I used to clip a lot of these fields. Come out here with a bush hog, top them, clip them, whatever you want to call it. And if I can afford it from now on, which I don't have a big bush hog right now, 2,4-D ain't that expensive. So if I can got the method, which I got the sprayer, if I can do it, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Is spray these fields early season, 2,4-D, all of them, and that way the weeds, if you 2,4-D will kill those weeds out, you won't have to worry about it at all. You won't have to waste the diesel fuel topping them, and then you gotta wait for the regrowth to come up. Bermuda can pop right on out and go. So that's gonna be my method from now on. You know, you learn more and more as you go through time. If I ain't ever said it, I am pretty much first generation of my family. I'm first generation farmer. I've got an uncle. My uncle that owns all this property, he farms, but he's in Virginia. Then I had another uncle that lived beside me. He used to farm, but you know, I don't know if you call that in the generations. I think the generation has come from the immediate family, I think. I don't know how that works, but anyway, I pretty much call myself a first generation farmer. So a lot of it's been learned on trial and error, and still learning. It's always a learning process. You know, I've been teaching 22 going on 23 years. Still learn stuff every day in the teaching world, so that's for certain. So you don't ever quit learning, especially when it comes to farming. There's always something you need to improve on and that type of stuff. So But anyway, like I said, I want to get here and get this cut. That way it's got several days to dry. Hopefully when I get home Thursday, if I get home in time, they can run out here and ted it. And then hopefully it'll be ready to go baling on Friday. There's a little better chance of rain on Friday, so hopefully I can get out here about like I did this past Friday, I believe it was. When I got out here about 10:30 and raked the fields to the side of me. Got out here and raked and baled them before that rain come in. Got them done about 2 o'clock. So get Double D out here and help me get it raked up. He'll be coming off night shift working. So get him out here and help me work. Get it raked up, get it baled. So then I'll be good to go. And then big plan, hopefully the week after that, I can get 3 fields. These 3 fields will sort of be in sync, and I can get some fertilizer, nitrogen, some potash, because that's the field I'm in now. I didn't get no potash. The other 2 fields, they ain't got no potash. They all 3 need nitrogen, and then I can do all 3 of those fields at the same time. And maybe next time, next cut, they'll all be maybe in sync or something of that nature. So, but we'll see. That's a good thing about it. Like I said, that 85, hey, can wait a little longer, because I've had it way over knee high before when I've cut it. And it's probably, a lot of it ain't even really knee high yet. So it's got a little ways that it can go. But anyway, that's about the only video I'm going to probably do, because I am trying to bust this out. Got an appointment here in a little while I got to be at, so I'm going to try and bust this field out. And I'll get back to you when I'm either tedding or raking and baling. So one of those later on in the week. So I'll see you then. Hey there folks, in the hayfield, raking some hay. Actually just got home from my trip. Had to go to my teacher's conference. I just got home from it. It is 6:35 in the afternoon. Coming home, started seeing some, actually came through some rain a couple of hours from here, and kept getting closer and closer to home. Clouds is building. My wife started looking at the radar or the forecast, and showed there was going to be some rain possibly this morning. About 2 or 3 in the morning, so pretty good chance supposedly. So I said, well heck, it's dry. When I get home, I'm gonna jump on the tractor and get to raking hay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out here in this field. I ain't got but one field to do, thank the Lord. So there's some clouds around, but hopefully the Lord's gonna smile on us, and I'm gonna get this hay raked up, baled up, and everything will work all right. We can move on and get this done. So, like I said, I just wanted to get out here, get it done. Then got real good and dry, so didn't want a chance for rain on it. But yeah, I wanted to get out here and do it, bust it out. I don't know how much videoing I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm limited time here, but you know, at least I do got a cab tractor and got lights on it, so if something happens and I run in the dark with it, it's fine. Be nice to have 2 tractors running, but I ain't got a clue where the 1135 is. My uncle been using it, trying to spread turkey litter, and I think the litter spreader tore up. I got some pictures from them today of something going on with it. So one of the gearboxes. So like I said, I don't know where the 1135 is. So I really didn't have the time to be able to get out there and find it, get it to the house, get it hooked to this. If it had been at the house, I could have hooked it up, come out here and got my wife on the Kubota. She's baled hay, and she could have baled the hay for me. But anyway, it's all right. Like I said, I raked this up. It won't take me long to rake this up. I'll get it raked up. Go home, get the change out, get the baler real quick. Get out here and get the baler. Hopefully it won't get bounced around too much as I did when I was cutting it. So I had to dodge some of these holes. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on raking. I'll be back shortly with some bait. Well, folks, I'm bailing. Going pretty good so far. I spit out one bail. Haven't made a round yet, so moving along. Moving along. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Hopefully we're gonna get this done. Like I said, it'll take about 30 minutes to round bail this hay, so got it round bailed. Excuse me. It'll take me 30 minutes to rake the hay. I got baling on my mind. 30 minutes to rake the hay. And so got the baler hooked up, got some fuel in the tractor. Eventually needed to put a couple of rolls of string in here just as insurance. So I got those put in here. Was able to get that done and out here back 7:25 baling this hay up. So it's pretty good timing. So I'm pleased with that. Thankful to the Lord that I'm able to get out here and get this baled up. So hopefully the baler's gonna do what it's supposed to do. Won't have no issues with it whatsoever. We can get this hay baled up. Won't have to worry about the rain. Get out there tomorrow, pick the hay up. Guys already planning to come get it sold, taken care of. We'll be good to go. Glad to be able to get this done. I was thinking about it coming over here a while ago. That's nice to be able to get out here and go ahead and get it done. Opens up some more free time. I'm gonna come home from the trip, just go in the house, unpack, fiddle around for the rest of the evening. Worked out to be able to get out here and get this done, and that's even better. So don't bother me at all. Nice when a plan, you could say, comes together, I guess you could say. So it is nice. So these are some good windrows, a lot better hay than I actually thought was in here. There's some pretty decent sized windrows we got. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Lord's truly blessed. So be able to get some good hay out of this. Not have any words. Hopefully, good Lord willing. So I'm gonna keep on bailing and we'll check back with you shortly. Y'all can't tell, I'm hitting, got some wild hog damage out here in this hay field. Oh, there, yep. There you go, that was part of it right there, bouncing the camera down. But anyway, I actually sat in on a, when I was at my conference this week, I sat in on a wildlife management, wildlife management, nuisance animals, something like that, but it dealt with nuisance animals. And of course, wild hog was one of the key topics of that. While I was sitting there, the guy that taught the class actually a 2-hour class. We did 1 hour and then we came back, took a little break, come back and did the other part of it. And he actually showed some pictures of some hog traps that he and his students have built at the university, Clemson University that is. And he had showed some pictures of some traps that they had built. They were using actually to catch some hogs there on some of the forest land around Clemson University. And so I got some ideas, and I actually went to Pinterest. Thank you, Lord. I went to Pinterest and actually found some ideas on some hog traps as well. And so I'm going to look into building me a hog trap here before too long. See if I can catch some of these hogs we got roaming around out here. It's a pain to try to get out and hunt them because most of them, of course, are nocturnal. So it's tough to be able to get out here. You don't spend all day working and then go sit in a deer stand or something and try to see a hog. Plus you probably need one of them $1,000 scopes to be able to see them at night, or you got to have one of them nice lights, red, green lights, to be able to see them. So hunting them's about impossible, Plus you can catch a lot more of them in a trap, with a trap, and then be able to get rid of those. So I'm gonna have, I got to do something on the field that we plow a lot, plow over. It's getting pretty bad with hog activity. Like I said, some of the holes, got some holes on the far end of the field that ain't bad, but they'll jar you whenever you go to, when you cut hay, baling hay, or whatever. Whenever I hit those holes, I like to stop because I don't want to jar the baler at all. So anyway, I got to do some wild hog trapping here before too long. Alright, moving on. I think I done dropped. That might have been number 7 bale right there. So here's number 8. So it's good hay here. Really, really good hay. I'll catch back up with y'all in a little bit. Well, folks, got that hay bale. Got 14.5 bales. So, finished. I've been out in the field actually talking to my uncle, and I finished probably right a little bit after 8 o'clock or just around 8 o'clock. Got finished up. So, 14.5 bales that first cut. That was first cutting hay. So that's pretty good. So I'm very pleased. Hay baler did a great job. Didn't have any mishaps with it, no miscuts, no nothing. God's certainly with us, and I certainly do appreciate it. Certainly thank Him for it. So, but anyway, so we got that finished up. Now the rain. Me and my uncle's talking about putting potash and all on it, so we're gonna do that and get it knocked out. So turned out to be get that done. It's very nice. So. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, give us a thumbs up. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next.